everyone, my name is Miss M, and today I'm going to show you how to make your very own rock candy. So what you need is 1 cup of water, 3 cups of sugar, a glass jar or cup, a string, a piece of yarn, and a pencil, a pan to boil the water in, and you can add some food coloring if you want. You also need an adult to help you because we are using the stove and we need an adult to help us when we use the stove. So the first thing you want to do before you get your sugar water started is you want to make your string where the crystals are going to grow. So you're going to take your jar and your string, and you want to make sure that your string does not touch the bottom of the jar. So here my string is too long. So to fix that, I'm just going to wrap the string around a few more times and then put it back in the jar. So now it's not touching the bottom, and the crystals will be able to grow on it. So now that that's all set, we're going to put that to the side and we're going to start making our sugar water. So once your water has started to boil, you're going to reduce the heat and slowly add your sugar in, just a little bit at a time. Stir it for a few seconds. And continue to add your sugar. As you continue to add the sugar, it will take a little bit longer for it to dissolve each time, even while you're stirring. You want to make sure you keep stirring so that the sugar melts and gets evenly distributed through the water so that when it gets put in the jar, the crystals grow. So you're still continuing to add all the sugar until it takes, even when you stir it, it still doesn't dissolve all the way. If you want to turn your rock candy different colors, you can use a couple of drops of food coloring. So I'm going to put in a few drops of green food coloring. Put 2. And then I'm going to give it another stir so that the color goes all throughout the mixture. And this is just the last little bit to make sure that the sugar is evenly distributed throughout the water so that when we put it in our jar, it will grow on the string evenly. Okay, so the next step is to pour our sugar water into our jar. You want to make sure that an adult helps you with this too, just because the water is still hot. Okay, now I'm going to carefully pour it. Almost to the top. If there's a little extra, you can put it in another jar and make the string for that. And then you just dip your string into the mixture. Okay, and for the last step, once your jar is covered, you're going to want to put it in a spot where it won't be touched so the crystals don't break as they're forming. So for me, I put it on our little sofa table. This jar right here, I made using the same recipe. I didn't use food coloring, but I did this one about a week and a half ago just to show you all the crystals that will grow. So this is an activity that you can check it every day in the morning before you go to bed. And once you see the string is covered with crystals or the jar is filled, then you can carefully take your string out of the jar, dry it off, and then if it's okay with your parents, you can eat it in little bits, or you can keep it as a cool crystal craft. So crystals do take a few days to form. So you'll start seeing crystals after a few crystals after a couple hours, and then every day there'll be more and more. So it's really fun to take pictures of them and to watch them grow through pictures. And then when it's all done growing, you can take it out, dry it, and measure it and see how big your crystal is. Remember to be patient, have fun, be safe, and make sure an adult is helping you so nobody gets hurt and you can all have a great summer.